Reid Hoffman, the co-founder of Linked, once said, "No matter how bright your idea is or your strategy, if you are working solo, you can never defeat a team." This is the startup where we inspire businesses. In today's episode, we are joined by one Jen Orinda. Jen Orinda is the proprietor of Mori Ayurvedic. She started the business while abroad. Then she imported the business here in the country. It's a startup. Karibu sana, Jen. Ayurvedic, what is it all about?
Ayurvedic is the science of life. It was discovered in India 5,000 years ago.
5,000 years ago.
So it's been there for years. Though now the modern medicine is coming up, and slowly by so people still follow the Ayurvedic ways. And Ayurvedic deals with natural stuff. There's no chemical at all. So it's all about the plants, the leaves, the herbs come from the plants and everything. So you can use Ayurveda for medicine, for the herbs, spices for the food, and then you can also use it for, it helps in weight loss. Some people still use it in medicine. No, but what we're doing at Mori, it's for weight loss and also the Ayurvedic nutrition, the way of living, the Ayurvedic lifestyle.
Where is the origin of this business, of Ayurvedic?
Ayurvedic, when I was in India years ago, I used to have a friend who she's an Indian and she loves Ayurvedic. So it's just something that I just picked up from her, right? And I just never saw a need to stop. I didn't realize the impact of it all until later on when I went to the UK and came back to Kenya and saw my friends who were mothers and a lot of people struggling weight and watching a lot of programs, Slim Possible, and people having babies and they can't get their body back. And then one of my friends, Perez, she had a baby and she's tried different things in weight loss. So she got on board with Ayurvedic and it worked for her.
Was it a trial or you had already started as a business?
At that point, I was always Ayurvedic. I was always like...
Practicing?
Yes, like it's a lifestyle. So it's not like, it's a lifestyle. So I like green things, I like healthy things. I don't like chemicals really. Natural stuff for the skin, for what you eat. And I liked Ayurvedic because Ayurvedic, it's not a thing that you have to go like, on a diet, like the other ones when you have the fad diets and the crash diets, like you have to eat salad. And it's not possible. How can you eat salad every day? How can you wake up in the morning and someone tells you you must have an apple? Then lunchtime you'll chew 2 carrots and a boiled egg. Afternoon chew another celery stick. At night maybe you can steam some fish and eat it with potato or whatever, then sleep. It's not possible.
Yes, true.
It's because yes, it might
happen.
Do it right, and you lose weight. So what about when you stop doing it? The weight comes back.
The weight comes back.
Yes. So with Ayurvedic, it's not about losing the weight. It's about getting rid of it. Completely gone. It's never going to come back.
Without visiting a gym.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can walk. You don't have to visit a gym is not easy.
That's true.
I've never visited a gym. I'm lazy. Visiting a gym is not easy. So if you go for walks, you can go for walks just to have fresh air. Really, you can't just sit. So go for walks, and then the lifestyle, how you eat, how you mix your food, right? There's many, in Ayurvedic we have some foods which are not compatible with each other, and in Ayurvedic milk and fruits are not compatible. So you'll use, instead of milk, we'll use the coconut water or something.
Now, how did you package all this idea of Ayurvedic to become a startup business?
Yes, back in India, my friend, she's more on weight loss and skin beauty. And she used to do the hair thing. She was losing her hair. And her hair grew back. It did. Honestly, something she was using, the leaves, I don't know what herbs they were, but her hair grew back. And for me also, I was always like eating the right stuff and the herb things and just the foods, how I mix the foods. And my body just stayed the
way you wanted it.
Yeah, I never went to the gym. My body just stayed normal. I don't struggle really. So, yeah, so when I saw people struggle, I thought, okay, I can show them because I've never struggled.
Getting that first client, what did you do to get that particular first client?
Yes, the first client was not really a client, it was my friend. So she just got on board because she likes the healthy and the running, and so she got on board and just got into the Ayurvedic lifestyle, and she got to take the Ayurvedic tablet that we're calling Mori, and it worked for her. And she lost her weight and she looks fantastic now.
And you've just mentioned to me it's a lifestyle that I have to keep living.
Yeah, but it's not a difficult lifestyle. What is difficult when you can eat what you want? Apart from the stuff that, come on, it's obvious that things like ice cream, biscuits, crepes, the junk food and processed food, and also things like the fizzy drinks, it's rather obvious that they're not very healthy, right? So when you stick on the healthy bit, that when you're on diet with these other types of diets, you can't eat even some of the healthy things.
The name Mori, first of all, is very interesting. Yeah, and you've named your business startup as Mori Ayurvedic. How did you come up with the name Mori?
Mori came up, I was lying in bed and I thought, what should I call this company now? And my daughter was beside me. I think she was getting rid of all my shoes and eating them. I was like, baby, Mori. And I was like, Mori, that's the business. Because my daughter is Amor. My daughter's name is Amor. Yeah, Amor is in my tribe, Luo. It means I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you're shouting to her, hey, Amori, that is the name of the business.
Mori is the name of the business. And
the business now, with how much capital did you start the business with?
We started with around 500,000, 500,000 shillings. We injected it in the product in going to Asia, because you had to go to Asia, so that's also part of it. And then just conferring with my friend, what's the best, the Indian contact there, what's the best for what, and then what worked also for me. So, yeah.
Jen, what is currently the structure at Mori?
At the moment, we are 7. I've got the 2 directors, and then we've got the marketing, we've got PR, and we've got the rider, and then we've got the other person who does the general office day-to-day.
For the riders, is it to deliver the products and services?
Yes, the rider is to deliver the products to the people, yes.
And currently, what are some of the services and products that you are offering at Mori?
Yes, at the moment I'm offering weight loss. So we have the Mori herbal tablets, which they take it to help them, because you know herbs really help in weight loss. So the herb is able to burn the fat, to increase their metabolism.
And it's natural.
Yes, it's 100% natural. It's got the natural herbs. One of the herbs in there is the triphala. The second service that we're offering, we also have the detox tea. That is when you want to cleanse, you know, detox, it's just general detox like any other thing. So, but also the thing about Ayurvedic, you can use the tea, and also you can also detox just with your spices.
So you can have all the services at the same time?
Yes, you can also just use paper to detox. Yeah.
Running the business, do you have any challenges now as a startup?
One of the challenges, some people not following the Ayurvedic life. They're mixing their foods. So, and I send them the details. I give them the email, like how to mix their food, and some people are just disregarding that. So then it doesn't work for them, then definitely blame Mori.
Perception probably of a new concept in the market, the Ayurvedic. Do you have any challenges?
Yes, yeah, the concept of that, because most people don't know what Ayurvedic is. And so you tell them, okay, go to the page, read what you can read, try and find what you can find out. If you're still interested in it, then come.
Do advise your clients on which type of food to take.
If you want to know your body type, yes, you come and you get a consultation and you'll get to know your body type. Like, for example, in Ayurvedic, they say that the people who have a problem with weight, obesity, overweight, they've got a kapha disorder. They've got, their body type is kapha and they've got a disorder of kapha. So the people with the kapha disorder are the ones who get to gain a lot of weight, right? And then some people also are underweight. So in Ayurvedic, they say that the people who are underweight, they've got a vata Vata, the ones who have the Vata and they've got a Vata disorder. So what you need to do is eat with the Vata pacifying foods to deal with your underweight, and then the Kapha, you deal with the Kapha pacifying foods for your overweight. But that's really, really deep. Like if someone really, really wants to eat, yes. So what we're doing now is just the general board Ayurvedics in general. But going forward, we're looking into now being somewhere people can come and they really get into it.
Okay. Yeah. Now, talking about your clients, who are your now clients?
My clients now, everyone, mothers who've just had the babies, the post-pregnancy, people who just have the weight problem, and that's it really, just mostly ladies.
It's a package for the whole family.
Yes. Then also the Ayurvedic lifestyle, it can be part of the lifestyle in the family. And people think that Ayurvedic is the Indian way of eating and you can't eat, you only eat vegetarian and they only have a vegan lifestyle. But that's not the case. Now Ayurvedic, you can have your proteins, you can have your meat. So it's not just that perception that it's just Indian food and you just have to be a vegetarian.
Okay. As a business startup, what are the biggest lessons that you've learned up to now?
I've learned that business is not easy. It takes time for you to really penetrate the market, and you really have to be patient, and also because you're dealing, actually what we're doing, we're dealing with different people, different characters, different people. So it takes a lot of, you get to patience, maturity.
2 years from now, where do you see Mori?
2 years from now, we see Mori somewhere like all over the health stores. We see Mori with a big center somewhere by the countryside where people can come for a retreat, to relax, take their yoga, just to enjoy the lifestyle. We see Mori being sold in the gym to supplement for people who want to lose weight because they can take the Mori tablet and still go to the gym.
As a business startup, what can you advise other probably business startups outside there?
Yes, as a business startup, when you start business, you have to know what you want. Do you enjoy it? Do you understand it? Have you tried it? What's taking you into that business? Why are you going there? And if you just go for it for just the financial gain and you don't enjoy it, you leave it. It has to be something that you enjoy, you like, you want to talk about, you're passionate about. Otherwise, it won't work. Because do you know how many people we talk to in a day? So if body and weight and skin and everything was anything that we didn't enjoy, it won't work. It will not work. So yeah, so it has to be something that you really, really enjoy. Yeah, and give it your all.
We wish Mori all the best.
Thank you.
I'll be your client.
Yes, you should try Mori. Actually, yes, you live here with Mori today. And you're taking Mori home.
That has been Jen Orinda of Mori Ayurvedic. One key lesson that we've learned from her that is in business, you need to persevere and you can start from anywhere as long as you are following your passion. After the break, the segment, how they were started.